Now, going forward, riba is divided into two. Riba is divided into two. Some scholars have said it's three, some say four. But I want to stick with the scholars who say that it is just two. There is a riba of al-fadl. A riba al-fadl is when you give when you talk about, when you say riba items, there are some things that the Prophet ﷺ mentioned. These things that the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, he said those things are riba items. Inshallah, we're going to talk more about it. He says, "Az-zahab is-zahabi." When you want to exchange gold, it should be for gold. Wal-fidda, when you want to exchange silver, it should be for silver. Wal-burru bil-burr, when you give wheat, it should be for wheat. Wat-tamar bil-tamar, and dates should be for dates. Wash-sha'ir bil-sha'ir, and what's this called? Sha'ir is like water or something like that. Wal-milhu bil-milhi, and also salt should be for salt. Sawa'an bi-sawa'in, it should be equal for equal. Yadan bi-yadin, should be hand to hand. فإذا اختلفت هذه الأصناف فبيعوا كيف شئتم إذا كان يدا بيد. But if all of these things are different, if you are exchanging something different from the other, then you can exchange the way you like, as long as it is hand to hand. You do not delay it. That is riba al-fadl. The other kinds of riba is riba al-nasiha, which I want to put riba al-duyun, or some scholars call it riba al-jahiliya. Riba al-nasiha, riba al-duyun, or riba al-jahiliya, all of them, they categorize it as the same thing by some scholars. And this is about loaning ourselves money or something similar to that. So that's the second kind of riba that the scholars have talked about. Riba, by the consensus of the scholars of Islam, in fact, the consensus of the Muslims is haram.